First at 5, killings driven by ego, bragging rights, and cold hard cash.
Well, prosecutors nabbed nearly 24 suspected gang members connected to murders across the city.
For nearly 3 years, a violent internal conflict has gripped sections of West Philadelphia, turning neighborhood disputes into what officials are now calling an organized street war. We're talking about a cycle of retaliation that has allegedly involved multiple factions, specifically the YBC Young Bag Chasers and their rivals, the CCK Cutthroat Comrades, and YAF Young and Fresh. This wasn't just online posturing. Authorities have linked this specific feud to a staggering amount of violence between September 2022 and May 2024, citing at least 5 homicides and over 35 shooting victims. But this week, the district attorney's office made a move that they claim has effectively ended this chapter of the conflict. On February 26th, just 2 days after local rapper Lil Bucks was released from custody on separate charges, Philadelphia authorities dropped the hammer. A massive indictment was unsealed, charging 15 individuals in connection with this sprawling web of violence. Among those named are notable figures in the local music scene, including FSDA Bender, Kasim Brown, and Yak Yola, Mark Yakola Johnson, who are now facing serious charges, including attempted murder. The prosecution's narrative is clear. This wasn't random chaos, but a coordinated series of attacks that endangered the entire community, from rival group members to innocent bystanders. To understand the severity of these charges, we have to look at the timeline prosecutors have laid out. It reportedly began in earnest on September 21st, 2022, with a shooting on North 75th Street. While no one was hit that day, it set off a chain reaction. Just 1 day later, on September 22nd, the violence spilled over to North 13th Street. This time, the reckless nature of the feud was laid bare when an 8-year-old girl and a 20-year-old man were struck by gunfire. The conflict escalated rapidly through October and November of that year, with multiple shootings reported on Wallace, Reno, and Aspen streets, the latter being a vigil where 3 people were shot. But the turning point for investigators seems to be December 5th, 2022. On that night, 21-year-old rapper Tajay J100 Brooks was fatally shot on Paris Street while reportedly waiting for an Uber outside a house linked to a music video production. The indictment of figures like Yak Yola and FSDA Bender sends a shockwave through the Philadelphia drill music scene. It reignites the conversation about the intersection of music, image, and reality. Prosecutors are increasingly using the proximity of these artists to specific violent acts to build larger conspiracy cases, often arguing that the music videos themselves fuel the street war. With Lil Bucks recently released, the timing of this sweep suggests law enforcement was waiting to secure a comprehensive package of evidence to take down the entire network at once, rather than picking off individuals one by one. The district attorney has boldly stated that this specific conflict is over because the primary aggressors are now behind bars. However, in a city with complex neighborhood dynamics, Whether a single indictment can truly stop the cycle remains to be seen.